feeling insecure when writing a confidential document and could be read by others? Want to write faster than ordinary handwriting skills? And want to explore the uniqueness of other writing skills? How? Well, the best answer is by using Trengkas or shorthand skill. I am Nur AZURA binti AZMI, one of the lecturers who is teaching Trengkas and shorthand skills at the Commerce Department of Politeknik Sultan Idris Shah. One of the best things about Politeknik Sultan Idris Shah, Selangor, is we offer an opportunity of learning a unique skill to support the job demand in relation to the management and secretarial area. In order to promote Technical and Vocational Education and Training, TVET, Malaysian Polytechnics, for instance, Politeknik Sultan Idris Shah, through Diploma in Secretarial Science, offer a unique skill which is relevant to this program known as Trengkas, or generally recognized as shorthand worldwide. The skill offers speed and saves a lot of time when recording or taking down spoken words as much as the time the speaker speaks. The use of Trengkas is normally practiced by the secretaries, stenographers, typists, journalists, business officers, and other related practitioners who need a high secrecy in producing spoken words notation like in courtrooms, meetings, or government offices. The Commerce Department of Politeknik Sultan Idris Shah came up with an initiative to promote the growth in Trengkas, which has been implemented by the Diploma in Secretarial Science Committee. The department took up the challenge to ensure that Trengkas is listed nationally in Malaysia Book of Records via the attempt of the fastest Trengkas transcription of a group and individual. It has been planned since 2016 through several phases by the selected committee. It started with a committee meetings, selection of materials, selection of participants, training, and live event. First of all, the committee meetings involving the top management of Politeknik Sultan Idris Shah and Commerce Department Committee were held in order to discuss the attempt in detail. The meetings were conducted to discuss the relevant title, number of participants, the materials to be used, and most importantly, the aim of the attempt. Secondly, the selection of materials. The committee decided to transcribe a material that was beneficial and informative to the students and society. Due to that, the committee agreed to use Najib Razak Transformasi Pendidikan book as a form of published material. This publication has 204 pages with about 71,400 words that is suitable for the time estimated for the attempt and number of participants. Moreover, this publication also provides a high impact to the knowledge of society, especially students and lecturers, as they can get a better understanding about the history of Malaysia in relation to the state government's leadership. Thirdly, selection of participants. In Politeknik Sultan Idris Shah, students from Diploma in Secretarial Science undertake Trengkas and shorthand skills for 3 semesters. That is, semester 1 till semester 3. So, the participants have been chosen from those who have completed these courses successfully with a good grade. They had to attend the selection phases where they were required to write sample of manuscripts or documents to be finished within the stipulated time. This is important to see their capabilities to sit for the real attempt without any difficulty. 74 students were chosen, while 6 lecturers with basic skill and experience in Trengkas or shorthand skill were grouped together and trained to prepare for the attempt. Next, the training phase. To ensure the smoothness of the event, this group of participants was entitled to sit for training before the event. They were given the manuscript to write using the scale and record the time of completion. Finally, the actual live event. The attempt was held at Dewan Serbaguna Multipurpose Hall of Politeknik Sultan Idris Shah on 9 March 2017. It comprised two categories. First, the fastest Trengkas transcription by an individual, and followed by the fastest Trengkas transcription by group. The attempt was witnessed by the representatives from the Malaysia Book of Records MBOR to ensure that the whole event was in compliance with the criteria of the MBOR recognition. 3 judges from Malaysian Polytechnics who are expert and skillful in Trengkas were also invited to be part of the whole event. This is to ensure that the participants produced the correct written manuscript of Trengkas. The first attempt required students to transcribe the dictated excerpt by using Trengkas scale with the speed of 80 words per minute within the fastest duration. This attempt only involved participants among the students to provide them the opportunity to battle for their names to be written individually in the Malaysia Book of Records. Semester 3 student NOOR BINTI was announced as the winner for this individual challenge with a successfully recorded time 6 minutes and 5 seconds. Her record beat other 73 participants for the individual attempt. For the group challenge, the participants were assigned to write about 2 to 3 pages per person from the selected pages of the manuscript. This attempt was targeted to be finished within 35 to 40 minutes or at least an hour. During the group attempt, the challenge was successfully completed with a recorded time that was 3 hours, 41 minutes and 35 seconds. This recorded time includes the writing of manuscript by using Trengkas scale, submission to the judges for checking according to the right Trengkas principles, and the compilation of the whole manuscript. This live event attempted for MBOR run at Politeknik Sultan Idris Shah was also aired on social media. Malaysia Book of Records, through its official Facebook account, shared the live event video to be watched globally. As you can see from this live video, a variety of comments have been given by the viewers. Some viewers were very excited watching the video as it was the very first attempt involving Trengkas skills in Malaysia. Also, it has been recognized by the Malaysia Book of Records. So, the recognition awarded by the MBOR on Trengkas scale for Politeknik Sultan Idris Shah is not only seen as a reward per se for the entire effort, but it is also a motivation for the students to work harder and be more interested in the Trengkas learning process itself. Congratulations to Politeknik Sultan Idris Shah, especially to the Commerce Department for the Malaysia Book of Records Award for the fastest Trengkas transcription of a group and individual. Thank you.